we back. Today we're trying to figure out if we can win MVP in NBA 2K23 with the worst record in the league. I want to say shout out to CK Birds. He did this over on Madden or Patrick Mahomes. So if you're a Madden fan, you're an NFL fan, you like the concept, I'll put the link in the description. We don't even know if this is possible in NBA 2K23. That's why we're experimenting. I'm stopping at 3 and 2 and 1. This is not necessarily a challenge. So if I fail, I'm not giving nothing away, but just get here for the ride. I did land on the Bulls, by the way. I don't know if you peeped that. The Bulls are going to have the 21st overall pick. I think if there's anybody that can do it, like what player do I believe could put up MVP caliber stats and simultaneously be on the worst team in the league, it's going to be Luka Doncic, I think. I think Luka is the prime candidate for that. So we're going to try to build a team around Luka organically. First, we got to get Luka because we had the 21st overall pick. Build a team around Luka organically to try to fit this challenge. And if he doesn't win MVP, then I'm going to try to mess around with some of the settings to see if we can get it. Today's video is brought to you by Factor. Too busy to cook this spring? With Factor, skip the trips to the grocery stores and skip chopping, preparing, and cleaning too. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes. It's lunchtime, which means that it's time for Factor. Today we got the garlic, mushroom, and chicken thighs. All we got to do is poke a few holes up top and throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes. And now it's time to eat. We've had a Factor subscription for a long time now. My favorite thing, of course, is how good the food tastes. But my second favorite thing is the flexibility. With just a few clicks, I can choose between 4 meals a week to 36 meals a week. 36 meals a week is a lot. That's a lot of food, but for some people, it's right. Factor's America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit. It can help you fill up fast so ready-to-eat meals deliver right to your doorstep. You'll save time, eat well, and tackle everything on your to-do list. Head over to factor75.com or click the link in the description. If you do that and use code KOT for Q50, you're getting 50% off your first box, a deal you do not want to miss out on. Shout out to Factor again for sponsoring another video. And if you're wondering in real life, what is the worst record somebody has ever won MVP, in 1955, Bob Pettit won MVP, getting 33 wins. They were 33 and 37 or 39, and he won MVP. So, you know, typically throughout history, you got to be on at least above 500 team. Kareem did it in 75, 76 as a team that was 2 games under. But for the most part, you know, that's 11 games old. This is Russell Westbrook's crazy season. Jokic's last year. Anyway, Bob Pettit did it at 33 wins. All right, but we want to be the worst team in the league. Not just the worst team to win MVP, but we want to be like a 15 or 22 win team and still get MVP somehow. So the Bulls have Tyrese Halliburton, Josh Giddey, and Jabari Smith Jr. Perfect. Though, thank you for drafting a super young team. Let's go find Luka. I mean, that is like the perfect group of dudes that could potentially get this deal done. Look at the value. Look at the value there. Okay, give us back Book Night. We still owe you 17 million, so we gotta also give you Bogdanovich, I guess. Bogdanovich is 2.5 star. Dort is 2.5 stars, so I guess it doesn't matter. You give us back your cheapest player, who's gonna be Jabari Walker. We give Jabari for Jabari. And we got 2 first-round picks. Our picks are not worth much. 2-star value. This is the Luka trade, and it's not good enough. Jabari Smith Jr., Josh Giddey, Tyrese Halliburton, Bogey, and 2 first-round picks is not enough. So what I want to do is take Jabari Smith Jr. and Bogey together in the trade finder. Go get somebody else that we can use, like a Karl-Anthony Towns, you know, somebody of that caliber. Bam is also 4-star value, and they also give us Keegan Murray, so that's not a bad idea. The best individual player available is going to be Jaylen Brown, so I'm throwing Jaylen Brown in there. That's perfect. So if we do Jaylen Brown and Tyrese Halliburton together, there's Zion, and okay, Luka's not popping up, but I'll throw Giddey in there as well. Okay, nothing. Jaylen Brown with Vontae Graham get us up to Donovan Mitchell. So right now we got Donovan Mitchell. Porzingis was a part of it. I honestly did that trade without even looking. I didn't even see that Porzingis was there. We throw a first-round pick. We could go up to get Tatum. We could go get Anthony Davis. I think Tatum is the move. And then now, oh, there's Luka. Beautiful. All right. That's kind of crazy. That was easy. We still got Reese. We still got Porzingis. We still got Giddey. Oh my God, that was one of the easiest trade for Lukas we've ever done. All right, that's great. But now we got to turn this team to the worst team in the league now that we got Luka. So we're gonna be losing a ton of value. I'm gonna do the worst trade for all these people. I'm trying to get future draft picks. I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm trying to get future draft picks. I guess Kobe White in the first. That's a bad trade. That's an ultra bad trade. But guess what? We might do it. There's no might involved. We got finesse. The rest of this video is just me getting finesse. You know, I don't even know if I want to show you all the finesse because it's gonna hurt your ass. You're not used to seeing me getting finesse like this. You might see it one time a video where I overpay for a player. That's the far as it goes. But to see me do it 100 times in one video, I don't know if y'all gonna like that. So I might not show it all. But just know we trying our best to get this team to be the worst in the league. Let me introduce you to the 2022-2023 Chicago Bulls. So we have to be the worst team in the league, but we don't have to be the worst team of all time. And that was something I kept thinking about when I was doing these trades to get worse and worse and worse. And I got to the point where I was like, hold on, we just too bad. Ain't no way he gonna win an MVP if we win 5 games. But if we're the worst team and get like this, feels like this team might be a little bit better than that just because Luka's a stud. I mean, we'll play it by eye, and if they end up winning a bunch of games, then we can start making trades at the deadline and stuff. But it's Luka, it's Bogey, it's Lou Dort, it's Jordan Finney-Smith, and it's Nicholas Claxton. I feel like I needed a center or somebody that can catch lobs or something for Luka Doncic because we need Luka not only to average like 45, but he also needs to get his assist numbers up because, of course, to win MVP, you need to go all across the board. So we got all of that. We got Mo Bamba off the bench. We got Sauti Aldama. Kobe White is here to stay. We got Kobe White and Cody Martin, and then the rest of the roster don't really matter. So next thing I want to do is to make sure that Luka gets as many minutes as possible because, well, this is his challenge. We're gonna say play through star, shoot at will. I'm gonna say crash the offensive glass so that we can get as many possessions as possible. Defensive limitation, I don't really have one. I kind of want them not to play defense so we could get more shot attempts and stuff for Luka. First game we went. We won. Oh, we won. Okay. But Luka had there's a loss, but did Luka also, yes. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. We're looking for Luka to have performances like this, even in the loss, 41-16-5. We want that 5 to get up. We just lost by 60 points. But Luka did him. You know what I'm saying? He was a minus 56 in this game. A minus 56. Also, if you want to look at the strategy of my team, actually, that's not true. I was going to say I don't have anybody in the rotation that can play point guard other than Luka, but I forgot Kobe White has that. So now there's legit nobody. We do have Chris Clemens on the team. Shout out to all the short kings out there, but he's never going to get PT. So now Luka's like the only primary ball handler on the entire team, so he's going to get all of the touches. I mean, through the first week of the season, he's averaging 43, 15, and 6. That's insane. But we also are 2-2. And at this rate, we're going to be a 500 team, which is obviously not good enough to be the worst team. So I'm going to play up again by eye. Let's go one more month into the season if we are too good, which Luka by himself might make us too good. Like, look at this. We're above 500 with that roster. Yeah, we're already, it's over with. We're 7-3. No. Who's the second best player? It's Claxton, right? We got to get rid of Claxton. He's too good. Anybody else? Lou Dort having a great season. Our bench is actually kind of cool. Mo Bamba averaging 12 off the bench. Kobe White doing his thing off the bench. We got to get rid of Nicholas Claxton. I wanted a lob threat, but I guess he's just too much. I guess our defense is probably pretty solid with him back there. So I'm going to downgrade to Zubac, but even Zubac might be too good, so we're going to move Zubac as well. Part of me, now that I'm thinking about it, wants me to go no centers because that just opens up the game more. Now, he already averaged like 14 rebounds, as you just saw, but it opens up the game even more for him to get more rebounds. So maybe we do all of these trades are too good. Where's the bad? Do I just build the bad? I'm going to go build a bad trade. You've heard of build a bear. Now we got build a bad trade. Where is Gordon Hayward? Gordon Hayward's contract is going to match when we put in, actually, no, he's making 30 M's. I forgot about that. They just got to give us back a player. Perfect. And give us back a Kessler Edwards. And then we going to get a first round pick in exchange of that. They want a second. They'll give us Cody Zeller. Sure, we'll just release Cody Zeller because we don't need any center. I don't want a single center on the roster. Cody, go get your bag somewhere else. It's not gonna be here. All right. So now we do this a little bit differently. We do have Sauti Aldama as a 5. I got to get rid of Patty Mills as well. We do have Sauti Aldama, and he is a 7-footer, but he's not a great rebounder at 7 foot. He's cool. He's cool there, and it just allows a little bit more for us. Okay. Do we lose more games now? Yeah, there we go. And a 40, 10, and 10, and a loss with only 1 turnover, Luka. That's what we're here for. So it's a month into the season. We've fallen off a little bit. How much? Let's see. Are we the worst team in the league? Chicago Bulls are close to the worst team out east, but not the worst team involved. But we are currently on a 7-game losing streak, so it is working. Is it too early to see, like, if he's in the running for MVP? It is too early. So we'll go an extra month into the season to December 30th, right before the change of the calendar year. And, we might never win a game again, which I guess is fine. Yes. I guess. We'll see. There's got to be at least a couple more wins here. We can't finish with 8 wins. Luka, turn up. Give us one. Just get, all right. There's a win. Thank you. Shout out to the Minnesota Timberwolves, man. Oh, shout out to the Atlanta Hawks. Okay, that's too many though. Can we cheat? All right. So we're 2 months into the year. We still don't have awards, but Luka has won Player of the Week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times. That's great. Player of the Month twice. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh. We might be here. We might be in the running. What type of numbers we talking about? I mean, he's got 40, 12, and 9. Get that assist number up. I mean, I guess it's a little bit hard when you pass the ball out to players that ain't great. But if you can average a 40-point triple-double, I think you've done enough. You've done enough to be the MVP in the game of 2K. I can't in real life say that a 40-point triple-double in the worst team in the league is good enough to win a MVP in real life. But in the game, I think you got a chance. Award races. Luka Doncic is first. Oh my God. All right, we got to keep him there. Trae Young is having a great season, but he doesn't have those rebound numbers. The rebound numbers is carrying, bro. The rebound numbers are carrying. Luka's assisting has to go up. Okay, as of right now, are we the worst team in all of basketball? Let's see. Go all the way down to 30. We are by about 4 games. We're currently on you can't see this, but a 13-game losing streak. Can we add a player? Does that make sense? Or are we too far into the season for him to see a 40-point triple-double? He's averaging 9.4. We're probably a little bit too late to see him do that. So you know what? I'm not going to mess up the grind. He's already in the leader for MVP. Let's go to the end of the season. No trade deadline, no nothing. Actually, you know what? This will tell us a lot. This tell us a lot. Is he the captain for the All-Star draft? Let's see. He's the captain of the All-Star draft. All right, man. We might have done it in the first year. We're having to tinker with no sliders, no nothing. Guys, it happened. Broken game. This is supposed to be the most, what do they call it? The best sim basketball game created. And you got a dude, first of all, who nearly averaged a 40-point triple-double. But secondly, he also won MVP on the worst team in the league. At least I hope he was on the worst team in the league, because if he wasn't, then I'm super sad. All-NBA first team, obviously. You know what? He might be all-defensive team. He is. Oh, I forgot. Luka's just a different beast in the game. But were we the worst team in the league? No conference, go by all. Here we go. Moment of truth. Did we end the season as the worst team in basketball? Chicago Bulls, 18-64. Luka Doncic just defied all the odds and won an MVP on a team that is 18-64. I thought this was about to be a longer video. I swear I thought we was going to have to go into this. Let me show you the sliders we were going to use. The simulation sliders. Now, the one I was thinking about specifically is the one at the bottom, towards the bottom here, shot distribution. Higher makes the top shooters take more shots at the expense of lower rated players. So if I put this all the way up and we'll just simulate the play-in game, one play-in game, we'll see not that much of a change. This looks like a real box score. Hold on. In Luka's case, it might look a little bit different because the second best player on his team is really bad. But usually that slide is going to make it that the best players are taking not all of the shots, but a great majority of the shots. Bucks won MVP with Jason Tatum. Cool. Did we give them Jason Tatum? I'm already forgetting the stuff that we've done. Did we do all of that and at least win the lottery? The answer is absolutely not. We did trade our pick away to the Suns. And then, so we got Portland. We got 5 first-round picks, 6 first-round picks. Sam Presti Jr. over here. I'm not drafting. It's not really important to me. So I got that slider still up. I'm going to take the minutes away from Boris, 8th overall pick guy. They also drafted a center, and he's a beast. Bro, 7'2", 40 almost from Greece. All right. That's Giannis's next door neighbor. Old school. I just want to see what type of numbers Luka will put up with those new things. Yep. Okay. So that's kind of what I expected. Averaging a 50-point triple-double is not too out of the realm of possibility with this new slider change. But that's, yeah. Oh, man. Yep. Yeah, he would have 100% won an MVP if we did it like this. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. We found out that you absolutely can win an NBA MVP if you are on the worst team in the league. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.